Hello, welcome back. I already see Mia is here. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Project 4 of the Crystal Ninja Nutcracker Collab Box or Advent Calendar. 24 amazing internal boxes. It's so big. It's bigger than my gigantic head. And what's up? Tell me who in Ukins is. Nicole. Nicole, good to see you. Sorry. I'm like, I know that name. Awesome. And so today we're going to be doing more UV resin, just like earlier. You're going to need your starter pouch. You're going to need, let's go over the different boxes. I'm going to share my screen. And I've got it open right now. Now, which one? Okay, good. It's on the big screen. Good. We need box number inside your gigantic Crystal Ninja Nutcracker collab box. We need box number 10. Looks like this. We need, I don't need that one. Actually, that was a mistake. Oh, I just fixed it. There we go. Let me close that and open it back up. We need, because this is all the Austrian crystals. Then we need box number 11 right below it. That's the Mr. Nola's Glitter or MNG Supply Company. They're mica and UV DTF decals. Box number 16 is going to be your mirror compact. And box number 5 is your starter kit, which is your pouch. And box number 14 is going to have your Fat Dad pink squeegee. We need the squeegee for today. So I'll take that out. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Oh, her coffee. I don't have your coffee. All right. And that is what we need out of this box. So we've got, let's open these up. This is going to be a fun one. I'm going to stop sharing this tab. Or actually, I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to go back to here. And can I switch that? Nope, I got to stop sharing. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Awesome. Okay, let me make that and boop, there we go. Oh, there we go. All right, so inside, oh, why am I scooched over? There we are. It's a perfect size box. What's up, Maker Flow? Hello. We get to see you guys tomorrow. Super excited. Inside this it was like perfectly sized for this little tin here. And inside the Dreamtime tin, are you guys ready? Have you guys peeked in at your goodies? Look at all these amazing Austrian crystals. And you'll see they're pointed back. Right? The majority of these are pointed. There are a couple of flatbacks, but the majority is pointed back. So that's going to help us with our task today. We're going to do a couple of little clusters on this mirror. Let's go ahead and open up box number 11. We've got some really pretty mica powders, some kind of gold and dark golds. I'm going to pick this kind of lighter one. And there's also 3 very tiny UV DTF little transfers. This one says, in my nutcracker era. This one says, nuts about Christmas. And this one says, y'all are nuts. I'm going to go with that one. Y'all are nuts. That's the day I'm having. So I'm going to go with that one. And then let's open up box number 16. Is going to be your metal compact mirror with Crystal Ninja engraved on the back side. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So that's our projects or our supplies for today. And then we're going to use the squeegee for this UV DTF decal, right? Transfer, right? And, oh, you know what else you're going to need that I didn't have on the supply list is you're going to need your little paper cups and your gloves and your resin. Wow. Wow. And a swab. Oh, so the swabs are in the starter kit. Dang. Resin. Yeah, it's for resin. Box number, our first resin today was 23. We're going to keep using that one. And the gloves And the light. Okay. And the tool. Okay. So it was on the supply list. I just didn't have it in the box numbers. Okay. I'm going to close that and save it. And then open that back up. So that should refresh. All right. So we need box number 23.
Does he want it now? Does he want it? Do you have anything to want? Yeah.
All right. So this was the resin we used earlier. So I'm going to continue to use this one because it's already prepped. Let me make sure that this was the open. Yes, this one's the open one. All right. And now I need the gloves from box number. Oh, wow. I'm missing the glove box number. I think it was.
It's 13.
That's right.
I think.
I think you're correct. Look at that. The gloves. Very good. Very good. Now I think we're ready. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Corey. Good to see you guys. Kiana, good to see you again. All right, let me put these gloves on. So, or not yet. Not yet. Let me get out my pickup tool and the light and the cord. I've already got my USB battery source here. A very sparkly USB battery, of course. And we might need a little swab. And, oh, my pickup tool. The crystal Kubotan tool for this one. So we have lots of supplies. Now we have many, many things. Many, many things. I want this gold one. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to place these little nutcrackers down in the center here. I'm going to try to get a little bit lower. And it looks like my Wi-Fi is a little bit blurry, but maybe not. Maybe it's just my screen. There we go. Oh, that works. That's nice and close. I like it. Okay, good. I think it was just my refresh rate. I also want a napkin, and I've got one here. Remember, we always like to have napkins near for any spills or anything like that. And you know what? The paper cups. Which box was paper cups in? 3, 4. Little mixing cups. No, that's polyacrylic. That's for later. I bet it's going to be box number 1. Little mixing cups. All right. We just need one. Bingo. All right. All right. Put that. I like to put all my boxes back. Okay. So with creating clusters with point back stones. Thank you, Corey. She said box number 1. Awesome. Oh yeah, Alexa, play holiday music. Alexa, play holiday music. I'm like, where's my tunes at? Oh no. Alexa, play Christmas music.
The station, Holiday Favorites, on Amazon Music.
Yeah, there. Now we can get into the mood. So I'm going to put this here. Let's go ahead and plug this in so I'm not reaching around with the glue or the resin when I have live resin on my table. I think my phone is too close now. So many things to do. Let's raise it back up a little bit, just a hair. Get these wires out the way. All right, we are set up. Look at all these yummy things. Look at all these yummy things. Okay, so we're going to use our wand. Twist this out a little bit. Do you guys know your Kubotan tool is retractable? All your pickup material is here. You can twist the back side and then have it just like that. I am having a little skipping on my screen. That's weird. And the wand is going to be, because we're going to mix the UV resin with the mica powder in here, and then we're going to kind of dab it on. So I like to kind of go through and get everything planned out first. I'm going to use this one with this one and these stones. And we're going to put little clusters around with these point back stones, also using the UV resin. Okay, so first I'll put my little decal on, and if you notice there's a little button on your mirror, so that's how it's going to open. So if you want your design to be presentable to, like, I'm gonna look at this camera. When you open it, if you want it right side up, you got to make it upside down or turn your mirror to where the button is at the top. That way, when you open it, it's presentable on this. The logo is right side up. So always pay attention to where you're putting your, if you've got words or spelling or whatever, if you want that to be readable to whoever's looking at it, then you have to have it right side up, or technically upside down for us, the users of the mirror. And so all we got to do is peel the back of this. Be very easy with these guys. I like to pull the backer from the clear and be kind of slow. They're very tiny, and these are from MNGSupply, Mr. Nola's glitter. And I'm gonna just put mine right in the center. Y'all are nuts. And then we're gonna use our awesome Fat Dad squeegee, Fat Dad Print Co. squeegee, and give that a very firm squeegee down. Make sure it's nice and smooth. These are very sticky, but the carrier sheet is also very sticky. So sometimes you gotta really get in there with it. And then let's just try to pull that up. Go slow with it. Make sure it sticks down. What's up, Oracle? Oh, one of my little stars didn't sit. Let's see if he'll sit. It might not. Opposite direction. There we go. Oh, his little stick. Yeah, they're so tiny. Some of these might not transfer over, but that's okay. That part stuck. Awesome. All right, we got 2 stars. Love it. Very good. So now I'm going to put my gloves on. Okay. What's up, Oracle? Good to see you. Okay, here go the gloves. Now, I want to put just a few drops of the UV resin into this paper cup. Okay. Maybe like, I don't know. Well, maybe not more, maybe not drops, but like a little squoosh. A little squoosh. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this mica powder in as well. Look how beautiful that is. Also from MNG Glitter. MNG Supply Company, pardon me. Mr. Nola's Glitter. And I just like to take a little scoop, right, of your little wand and then drop that inside. Give it a little tap. You don't need much. These micas, these jacquard micas are very nice. They are definitely part of my collection in my library. They're very nice. And we're going to swirl this in. And you kind of want to, do it like not slow, like because the light is on in the office. You want to kind of mix this in, and don't take your time doing it because it is a UV resin, and the light, even though it's not a UV, lights can still kind of get to it. So swirl that around. Look how beautiful that is. So now what I want to do is give it a little bit of some dots. We're going to do a couple of little dots of this. Maybe we'll do 4. And I'm kind of making them like thick dots of this glue, or this resin. I'm sorry, UV resin. You want it to be a little heavy, a little, droplet. That's a good one. This one needs more. And we'll put this aside. And now is where you can start grabbing your point back stones. Okay. If you want to put them out on your tray or something to get a good look at them all. But really what you want to do is grab 3 or 4. Ooh, this is a beautiful little Rivoli. It's so tiny. And these guys, these are Austrian crystals. What's up, Miss Mary? Hi, Margie. Good to see you guys. I'm going to put it right in this bottom one. Now, you just want the very back of these stones to touch that driplet, that droplet of that UV resin. And usually 3 stones is all you need because we're just building some little clusters. You're just going to place that around just like that. And I want you to do those 3 little pieces in these 4. Oh, I have another one of those. Oh, that's a pretty little stone. And this is going to give you guys another solution to using like pointed stones. Like we don't normally use a lot of pointed stones. So this is a great solution to be able to do that with using a UV resin. And just keep your stones kind of tilted in a little circle, and it makes a cute little kind of a cluster. And I do like, for these size dots of the UV resin, I do like the smaller stones in this selection. But I do love using some big, a rectangle, a square emerald. I love it. Let's go ahead and do it. And then we'll do one more. There's a couple of flatbacks in here too. But look at this beautiful fuchsia AB. Again, all Austrian crystals are in this mix. And this is from Dreamtime Creations. They've been in business probably 25 years now, if not more. I could be mistaken. But they've got all sorts of supplies. They've got the Austrian, the Preciosa. They've got their own brand as well. They've got Dreamtime Crystal is pretty amazing. All right. That's funny. Even the office light is already kind of grabbing this stuff. So now I'm going to put the UV light on it. And the thing with clusters is you really want, let me turn this on here and then on here. You really want to have your light source, your UV light source, to kind of moving around it, because you want to kind of get in between those point back stones. You really want to have it kind of without, of course, tilting it too much to the side and have them run around or run off the glue. You want to have this UV light as close as possible, and then keep rotating it around for that whole 30 seconds or whatever your light is set to. These, I believe, are 30 or 90 seconds. So we'll do a couple of cycles. With this one. And it's a super simple process, but you can really accent a lot of different projects by throwing in some texture. I'm gonna put this down here and show you guys, like even on my my little battery here, this is flatbacks mixed with some point back clusters throughout the design. Oh my goodness, throughout the design. So we got the 3 little Montanas here, a larger light sapphire with some other ones underneath it. So you can really make a very cool looking design from using the point backs mixed with the flatbacks. So that's what this project is all about, is showing you guys this technique. Oh, let's do another round. Let me go ahead and like touch it. Oh yeah, she's good, but I'm gonna do it again so I can really kind of get that light on all the directions, all the way around. Who here in the comments has done clusters before with UV resin and pointed stones? Have you done this process before? It would have been a really good technique to use on the Great Wave behind me, because there's tons of those point back stones in that big old painting too. But you can also, of course, use your colorized mica to have it kind of spread out a little bit, to have a little accent of that gold color in your design, or whatever color mica powder you want to use. Super cool. Awesome. Awesome, John. You have not done this before. Well, here's something new for you. I love it. I love it. Now, let me check so my UV resin is still okay. I thought for sure I should have that covered, but it's still okay. So now what I want to do, pardon me, is I'm going to do kind of up against the bezel of the mirror, a little bit here. And I'm going to do kind of heavy droplets, make it nice and thick. And I'm going to go diagonally on the other side. Kind of a nice thick droplet is what I'm looking for. And then we'll do it on the opposite sides. You can use this technique on so many different items, so many projects. I've even done clusters on leather bags using this technique. You sure can to get some really cool accent pieces on your accessories. All right, let's put a little bit more on this droplet. Love it, love it, love it. And that's probably all the UV resin that we're going to use for this one. But so now I want to move these guys around. Where's the container? Yes, let's look for some more of those bigger. Let's just dump it all out. I got to see them all, right? Oh, very cool. You were working on some headphones. That sounds fun. All right. I do like those big pink ones, but I'm kind of feeling that gold to accent this beautiful mica powder. So I'm going to put some big ones on the edge here of this beautiful topaz color. Look at that. Let's see what's in here. Where's those other topaz colors? It's kind of fun. It's very therapeutic to kind of search through your stones and see what you can find. And the UV resin, having it so thick, it kind of grabs a lot more surface area of these point black stones. That makes it nice and fun. And there's even smaller ones. I'm going to stick those in that top part there. Oh, or in the bottom part. That was probably a better solution. But the cool thing is you can move it around till you're done. Get it the right direction. There we go. And I thought I saw another tiny, there they are. Let's scooch him right underneath. Sometimes those bigger point backs, you can really kind of build up a whole design that's underneath them. And that's fun too. Excuse me. I'll pull that gold one out. Here we go. And let me find another big topaz. And I'm going to bring it closer. There we go. Is it blurry on your screen? Of course, right when I want to go in for a close-up. Of course. That's a bummer. Right. So there's a dark spot. That is the gold mica powder and the UV resin. And I'm going to drop this stone right in it. For just 2 seconds. Yeah, maybe. And then we'll take this guy, the small one, and push him in. And he's going to find his place right in between those two guys. Look at that. And we'll do it again. And you've got so many stones in this little kit. These are so beautiful. There's another small one. And there's my big one. And I just saw another big gold one. Frosty, the snowman. There she is. All right, good. Put that guy there. Look at that. And then the little one that we found earlier, I'm going to scooch him if he wants to flip over right in between those two guys. As long as it's touching that UV resin, we're good to go. I want him the right direction. There it went. There it went. You can make little flower designs all around your compact. little blossoms like these 3 guys here. All right, now let's do the light again. Probably 2 cycles is good, and you want to keep kind of moving your light. Turn the battery on. And the light. You might see really fancy nails get done like this, and you want to for sure move your light all the way around. All the way. Keep on moving it. Oh, the H. Yes, it's a very tiny decal. There we go. Oh, it's in focus now. Look how cool this looks. Look at my little clusters. Awesome. Oh, let me put the light back in it. we need the light. We need the light. Yes, Carol Ann, go into the light. And we'll keep moving this around. You do want that light to get kind of down the sides of these point back stones. Keep kind of maybe turning it around. And then we'll do it one more time. Excuse me. Super cute. The nut guys. It says, y'all are nuts. That's what this one says. There's 3 tiny ones in your kit from MNGSupply.com. Yeah. There we go. I like seeing little bits of gold of the UV resin. Super cute. And I think after we do our other projects, I'm going to go back and fill a lot more of this in with the UV resin and mixed with these beautiful mica powders. But I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see what else. Let's do just a few more. I wonder if I did. Yeah, it's doable. We could do a whole border of these stones. That might take a while though. And we're already at our 30 minutes for this one. Oh, we could do some up in here. Yeah, let's do that. I'll concentrate on doing like the top and the bottom of this area. Let's see what I have left in here. I think so. And we're going to use the tinier of the stones. Cute. Still want it to be a little bit on the kind of puddly side for it to grab these point backs. There we go. That's a nice droplet. Nice little droplet. Oh, don't put your Christmas sweater. Did you guys see my Darth Vader? I gotta get some screen time. Look at my holiday Darth Vader sweatshirt. It's fabulous. I forget where I got it from.
I love that thing.
It is so old, huh? Mikey, do you remember? Where did I get this sweatshirt from? I don't know. It's pretty awesome. Not as awesome as my Bulldog Santa paw shirt. I'll probably wear it tomorrow. That sweater. All right, back to work. So I'm looking for the tiny point backs. Oh, there is some little. I like to kind of go through and just find all the upside down shapes and then pull them aside. So let's do that. Oh, that's a flat back. You don't really want to use flat backs with the UV resin because the light cannot get underneath the flat parts. So I don't recommend using UV resin for flat backs. It's not a good idea. Not a great idea. This one?
And Hot Topic.
Right now? Wow, this is
I'm ordering it.
this is like from 2018 or 2019. Susie said you can find it at Kohl's and Hot Topic. I'm that cool. Ah, oh, look, here's a
Quarter and one.
little baguette. Twinkies. Let's see. I know there's, yeah, this one's nice and tiny. This one.
Take a picture of my sleigh. It's in the front yard. It's got
Oh,
stormtroopers and Darth Vader pulling the sleigh.
oh,
And
how
Yoda's in the
funny.
sleigh.
Oh my God, that sounds so funny. She's got a stormtrooper and a Yoda sleigh in her front yard. Of course you would. Of course you would. All right, I think I'm happy with my batch of tiny stones. Oh, another little baguette. Look at that, little pink. How cute is that little pink baguette? Oh, you're going in. Beautiful stones. Thank you so much, Dreamtime Creations. These are great. These are great. I keep wanting to dig for more, but my UV resin is needing some stones here. Since it's nice and clear, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Yeah. So just touch that UV resin. I'm going to try to keep the symmetry similar. Put one, oops, after I knock it off with my arm. Put that one on the bottom. See how that kind of just settles in there? And we'll do the pink below that green. Isn't that nice? Think of all the really, really high-end looks you can make with these types of items. And these little rivolis, they might be too big. We'll do some clear. I think I've got 4 clear ones right here. And I like to put the points to the inside. Everybody's facing inside. Oops, come here. And again, with the point, stick it right in that edge. Because you're creating a whole little cluster of the points. They need to all be, pointed towards each other. Look at that. And I've got it. It's symmetrical. Same items on each side. They're all pointing towards the inside. Oh, that's fun. That's kind of fun. All right, let's put the light on it. Let's do that. And then since it's so clear, I'll show you guys this again. So this is flat backs with point backs. You've got a little cluster here, giving some nice texture. Another tiny one here, a little bit bigger, those 3. And I like to put 3s kind of together. Here's even 2 over a pearl. Here's a big one with 2 smaller ones underneath it. It's fun to tuck them up inside each other. A big one with 2 smaller underneath it. And then this one's got 4 of these big Montana point backs. Isn't that fun? And the rest is all flat of the Austrian crystals along with the flat back pearls from Rhinestone and Cowgirl. And then the other side was our fun mix. Look how fun. And so that's all flat. But it's super fun to make clusters to really give a whole, look how bumpy, look how it sticks up like that. It's so fun. Well, I love it, I love it. All right, and so let's turn that light back on. Where's my on button? And then turn this on. And always check your stones before you zap it because these can move around. There we go. Zapola. And again, you want to move your UV light around the design, kind of floating around it so that that light can penetrate all those little angles and get in between. And we'll do 2 cycles of this. And then we're going to be done for the day, you guys. Are y'all enjoying these projects? We're on project 4. Tomorrow is 5 and 6. So tomorrow is going to be number 5 is a clear ornament using polyacrylic with more awesome UV. No, those are going to be decals, regular decals. Might be a UV DT. I have to check. And possibly add some more stones. And then project 6 is going to be an acrylic star. And I'm going to get some help with Maker Flow. I'm super excited to learn about what we're going to do with them. And some gold foil, like some chunky, it almost looks like gold leaf kind of foil, like really light, really cool stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I think it's the same. Yeah. I did 11 a.m. and then 1 p.m. Sorry, not 10 p.m. Whoops. That would be a late one. I mean, I've worked that late before, you know. Yeah, that's kind of my time zone. Awesome, Jerry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm going to turn this. Turn your little mirror. Y'all can do clusters on your holiday cards, making the star of your holiday tree more textured. You can put them all through your designs or on your other ornaments. It's a good technique to have for when you have, different kind of things like with even broken brooches and all these. You can use this technique to do repairs or use those brooches and the components from them in other pieces as well. You can combine them with all sorts of embellishments. How fun, right? Get out that box of kind of broken jewelry, and I bet you've got a lot of these same components in there too, right? Oh, Oracle's doing his VIP 3 project, so he's got a large nutcracker, or a larger. It's not like the biggest, but it's a larger pink and white nutcracker. And then if you guys, I don't think y'all can hear in the background, but we're also packing next month's kit that goes out probably this week, probably if not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, for December's VIP 3 kit. And it's also using some very fancy stones with more UV resin. So a similar technique is coming for VIP 3. Yep, that's going to be exciting. All right. This was super fun. All right, that session is over. We'll put that aside and we'll review as it gets blurry. What if I just did this? I mean, that's ridiculous. Why? It's the same Wi-Fi signal. There we go. Isn't that cute? That's awesome. So our collaborators today was Dreamtime Creations for the beautiful Austrian crystals, and MNGSupply for the super cute UV DTF transfers, the little nutcracker team that's on here, and then also the beautiful mica powders that we put into the UV resin. Isn't that fun? Yes, and Maker Flows resin, yes. All right. Well, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me again today, and I'm going to see you at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Same sparkly time, same sparkly place. I don't think my lights are working anymore. I think my battery's died. Oh, well, I'm going to be cute anyway. Oh, well. Awesome. All right, you guys, I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much, Jerry. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned for tomorrow. I will see y'all next time.